Welcome to Thoughts Can Change Your Life with me, Reverend Lee. One of my favorite lyrics is in this first song on Jesus Christ Superstar. And Judas is singing, and he goes, damned for all time. And it seems that, as I was brought up as a Catholic, if you commit a sin, you're damned for all time. Well, I've changed. I no longer agree with that. You're not damned for all time. That's nonsense. That's just a bunch of made up hooey to control us. What I've come to understand is there's a law of cause and effect. And the cause you put out there generates an effect. And so if you understand that, then you understand that to change the effect, you change the cause. The effect doesn't change until the cause is changed. Suffering doesn't change until the cause is changed. And what is suffering? Suffering is a state of mind. It's a way of perceiving. It's perceiving lack. It's perceiving limitation. It's perceiving separation. When in truth, we're never separate. We're always a part of the infinite. We just have gotten so domesticated into believing that this body is who we are. We're so much more. In meditation, one of the most interesting concepts to really embody as you sit in the stillness is that, wait a second, I get in such a place that I don't even realize I have a body. Then I realize that I'm actually separate from my mind. So what is that? The best word I can come up with, it's consciousness or it's awareness. So here's the thing then. Your consciousness and your awareness, is it separate from all other consciousness and awareness, or is it a part of it? See, I don't believe it can be separate. How can I be separate from you in awareness and yet understand you when you speak? There has to be something in common that links us together. My mind in and of itself, my brain in and of itself cannot communicate with your brain unless there's something common between them. And for me, that's consciousness. And so when you understand that consciousness is the source of all being, this is what quantum physics says. Where you put your awareness, where you put your focus, is where your energy goes. And where your energy goes is what you create. So you're never damned for all time, because anything can be changed when you focus differently. Because everything in your life that you experience is simply a perception. Really try to break that idea down, that everything you experience is a perception. There are people who go to the gym and they love working out. They love getting down and pushing the weight. That's me. There are people that hate going to the gym. What's the difference between me and someone who hates going to the gym? Our perception of what the gym is. I look at relationships as easy, that they're there to support and grow, share, and have fun. Other people focus on relationships as difficult. Your perception creates your reality. If I focus on relationships that are easy, I get to choose who I'm in relationship, don't I? So do you think I'm going to choose to be in a relationship that's hard? Never. I choose what I focus on. I choose what I believe in. So my relationships are easy. If relationships come into my life and they're difficult, very shortly they're gone. I limit my time in difficult relationships because all that says to me is that the other person and I at this time are not a vibrational match. We're in a different frequency. We can't even begin to understand each other. So I don't try. But here's what you can do in that type of situation. You can find common ground where you do vibrate the same. In my spiritual community, we have people that are on the left, people that are on the right, people that are in the middle, people that are independent. That's how life should be. Everyone's got a different approach. No one's approach is right. No one's approach is wrong. They're all perceptions. But elements of society want to say, if you don't believe this way, then you're damned. And you could be damned for all time. You could go to a place. You could go to a place that's called hell. I find that fascinating. If everything is love and everything is God, how can hell even be a part of it? It's not. It's a man-made creation. Hell is a state of mind where we're disconnected from our source. Hell is a state of mind where we don't understand our oneness and we feel alone and isolated and desperate and despair. But in fact, we're always connected. We're always in one. And that's the state of heaven. You see, you've got to take these stories from the past and realize when they were given, what was the awareness level of the people at that time? You got to step into the now and realize we become so much more aware if we choose to. Not everyone. I like to surround myself with people who are in a quest to become more, a quest to experience a greater life. How about you? Don't be with limitation. Limitation is suffering. It doesn't feel good. Limitation damns you. Expansion frees you. You were born free. Your natural state is freedom. Stop giving it up to fit in or to please others. Choose you today. Choose to be you freely, wholly, and completely. Be you. Make this your best day ever. Only you can. Much love, everyone. Aloha.